Hello souls. Today's question is, what does your soulmate look like? We have 5 piles. Take your time and choose your soulmate. We will discover how they look like. Okay, let's start with pile number 1. The first card shows us how they dress. So we have the King of Swords. This card usually is related to some official duty. This could be a person in a uniform, maybe a doctor, a lawyer, somebody who wears suit every day, or it could be also somebody who is a lawyer, so somebody who dresses in official manner. Let's see what their face look like. They have reddish skin undertone. They look pretty awakened in their face. Maybe they have a little bit, their eyes are slightly more open compared to the ones of other people, and they're really chatty. They talk a lot. Noisy. They are noisy. This is how you can recognize them. What is their body look like? What does their body look like? They're pretty fit, I would say. They're pretty fit. Maybe they do sports. They go regularly to the gym. They are athletic. Okay. And what is their overall energy and impression they leave when you meet them? The impression is that they are overworked, that they are making maybe long shifts, long working hours, and they look tired for some reason. This is the impression that they will give you. Okay, let's continue with pile number 2. How your soulmate looks like. How they dress. They don't like tight dresses and clothing. They dress in loose dress and clothing. Some kind of they like, for example, ropes, maybe cardigans, like layering clothes. They have some sort of romantic image. Okay, let's see how their face looks like. So they have bright skin color, and they look absorbed in themselves. They could have grayish hair color or brown hair color, and they have really nice lips. Like you have the impression that these lips are made for kisses. This is the thought that you get when you see them. And they have also really nice skin, very beautiful skin, clear skin, almost porcelain like. Let's see how their body looks like, how you will be able to recognize them. Their body matches the way they dress really well. You see that they're dressing according to their body type. Everything fits them really, really well. So maybe they are wearing this loose dress clothing because they don't have muscles, or they are not fit. They could have some shape, but they are pretty curvy, on the curvy side, and you get the impression of softness overall. Maybe when you touch them, you have this impression that they are really soft, with soft skin. Even if they are male, they will have really soft skin. What will be the first impression they will give you when you first meet them? It will be maybe their top moment, or at least you have this impression about them, that they are like the most popular guy, the most popular girl, that everybody admires them. This will be your impression. We don't say that it's necessarily like this, but you have this impression, like just like the sun came in. You'll be like, wow, who is this? So that was all for pile number 2. Let's see, pile number 3. How your soulmate looks like. They are dressing, I would say, with some sort of relaxed clothes, maybe even some sort of pajama set. So they really like the white color, bright colors, and they like to be comfortable, to feel comfortable in their clothes. They don't like tension, tight dresses or costumes. They wear pretty comfortable clothing. Okay, let's see how their face look like. They look really young, really young. Even if they are not, they look almost like baby face. And they smile a lot. They smile a lot. They look happy, optimistic, and chill, I would say. There's no tension on their face. They are pretty happy with their life. Maybe they're really young. Maybe you're young too. They have fair skin color and they like to wear hats too, and a lot of accessories. So maybe if they wear this comfortable clothing, they like to add also accessories to this type of clothing. So maybe sports cap or something like this, or bum bag. Everything that is comfortable and relaxed. Okay, so this is their face, and maybe they're not that tall, I would say, because you see this guy is looking up, so they could be also shorter than you. And their body, how it looks, they're taking really good care of their body. They have some sort of routine they are doing every day. It could be something small like stretching, or something bigger like yoga. Not that intense. It gives me the vibe of something calm. They don't like to get stressed. So they're doing everyday physical routine, but it's something like that requires patience, maybe some, I get the idea of a yoga, something like this. This is what they're doing, yoga or Pilates, something like this. So they're petite, and they're cute. This is the idea of even of their body type, that they're like, this will be the impression they give overall. Let's see what will be your first impression of them when you first meet them. Really cozy. You will have this sudden feeling and desire to cuddle. Like I like this cat who wants to go and cuddle with this woman, and you have the same feeling that it's too cozy, too warm. Maybe they will wear some accessory with some flower on it. Pay attention. This is a sign. If you see some flowers, this could be a sign that you are about to meet your soulmate. And you will have instantly this feeling that this is your person, that you want to stay your whole life with them and just cuddle. Okay, that was all for pile number 2. Let's continue with pile number 3. Sorry, pile number. This was all for pile number 3. Let's continue with pile number 4. How your soulmate looks like. They wear really sophisticated clothing, maybe something from abroad, or something that is very popular in the internet. So they were popular, what is modern at the time, something really popular and modern that you have saw already, maybe on Instagram or in social media, something like this. How their face looks like. They look like they don't care that much. They could have also a little bit funny expression on their face, like meh, or I don't care. It's the same. They like to play. They look maybe a little bit like players, somebody who knows their game. And you really like this impression, this sort of energy they give to other people. Like, I don't care, let's chill. How their body look like. So I would say that they are skinny and they are not curvy nor fit. They are skinny. This is their body type. They don't have curves, like the shape of their body is like a straight line. They could be also a little bit taller than the usual, than the average height. So and they spend a lot of time in social media, on the internet. Maybe it's part of their job. They could be also ITs or having to do with social media, like influencers, something like this. What will be the first impression you have when you meet your soulmate? You won't like them initially. You like have this feeling that they're pretty confident, maybe a little bit arrogant, and you will want to argue and fight with them, like who they think they are. They're too self-absorbed, too full of themselves, and you have this impression that they need to be to be put on their place. You will want to fight with them. Okay, that was all for pile number 4, and let's continue with pile number 5. How your soulmate looks like. The way they're choosing their clothes. Let's see. What do they wear usually? What do they like to wear? They wear expensive clothing, and they like also luxury materials. So the fabric needs to be from high quality. Even if the brand is not visible, they like to wear in fabric that is really from from nice quality, and most probably they very often wear warm clothes, warm color scheme clothes, like reddish, gold. They have jewelry also. They're wearing jewelry, gold tone jewelry. And when you look at their clothing, you instantly got the idea that they're wealthy. You cannot mistake them. Like you see their, for example, their shirt, and you instantly have the impression that this is a nice brand. It's not some cheap shirt. It's an expensive one. Nice materials. They would, maybe they like to wear also leather, maybe 4 colors too. It could be also four. It's not necessarily real one, but high quality one for sure. How their face looks like. They have done some job on their face. It's not their natural face. They have done some job on it, and you will instantly get this impression, even if it's not something done bad, but you will understand that they are not 100% natural. It could be some fillers or facelifting, something like this, but you will have this idea that they have done something with their face. So their face is pretty nice. It looks like a piece of art too. Like their clothing, also their faces. They're taking care of their face. How their body looks like. Well, as you can see, it's always pentacles, and their body corresponds to the type of dresses that they are wearing. So they are choosing their clothing in accordance to their body type and body shape. Maybe they have their own personal stylist or somebody who can advise them, but even without such person, they're really aware on how their body looks like and how to choose their clothing. They know how to highlight their best futures. They look pretty good. You won't bypass them. You cannot bypass them. You will instantly meet. They will attract your attention, and not only yours one, also the attention of other people. Okay, what will be the first impression you get when you first meet them? They will blow your mind. You get instantly like 100 ideas of how this could continue, or what they really like, if they are like some nasty snake, or if they are a wonderful person, what stands behind this good image. But you instantly start to dream about them and like fantasize about different scenarios that could play off. Okay, that was all for palm number 5. I hope you liked my reading, and if you enjoy it, please subscribe and give me a thumb up. Bye bye.